Hey everyone, Tony Walsh here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is another addition to my places to see and things to do in Georgia playlist. So if you've never watched it, go check it out. But behind me is a field where a B29 crashed in Waycross, Georgia in 1948. And the community here has built a little memorial several years back. So I just thought I'd share it with you if you're ever in the Waycross, Georgia area, or if you're interested in military aircraft or aircraft crashes. So let's get turned around and let me show you what's this monument consists of. So in 1948, according to the plaque, this used to be what they call the Zachary Farm. I don't know what it's called now. But obviously you can see since 1948 it grew up, and they're actually cleaning it back out. You can see the excavator there and see where they're have dug a drainage ditch. But next to the road you can see they put in a culvert pipe and just put some barriers on the side to keep people from falling off. Of course they have an American flag here. It is a tribute. Got a couple there. And you just walk up to the plaque. And while you read it, I'll tell you a little bit of background. And sorry for my shadow there, it's just the way the sun is. And let me see if I can get to the side a little bit here. And I can't hardly, I can get out of the way there, so I don't know if you can read that or not. But back in 1948, and actually it says October 6, 1948, a B-29 took off from Robins Air Force Base in Warner Robins, Georgia, and was flying somewhere. I'm not reading this, I'm just shooting from the hip there. Was flying somewhere to do a test on a secret missile project, and one of the engines caught fire. Of course the plane crashed, and you can see how many lived, how many died. But what's interesting about this crash is the government didn't want to tell what the crash was about or what caused the crash, because they didn't want to reveal why the plane was flying anyways. So the families, I believe it was 3 families of the men that perished, he had sued the government for wrongful death or something or whatever. And the government got it thrown out of court basically because they didn't want to tell anything. So, and you can see there by the monument that they just claimed the privilege of government secrecy. So as much as the government hides from us today, you can see they were doing it back in 1948. So sometimes when we talk about the good old days, the good old days wasn't so good. The government was already lying to us back then. Because what this crash boiled down to was an engine fire on the plane. Had nothing to do with the top secret mission it was flying. And they did end up settling for, I've seen 2 monetary figures, one of $170,000 and one for $225,000, I believe. So at least the families did get something out of the deal. But again, we thank those that sacrificed way back then, those that are still sacrificing today, because y'all know my son Andrew has been deployed, and as of right now we do not know what foreign country he is in. Where he was going, he is not, and we do not know where he ended up because he can't tell us. And so we just thank our military members in the past, those in the present, those in the future. And is my good buddy David Hotaling, started way back then when he was doing YouTube videos, wearing red shirts on Friday to remember everyone deployed. So if you're ever in the Waycross, Georgia area, this is just one of many places to come stop and take a visit. So just a little short video I thought I'd share with you. So until we get together again, y'all take care and God bless.